you guys. Happy Thursday.
Bumpy ass Indiana right now.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of bumps here. Slow cars, probably because they don't want to plow out the road or some shit like that.
These bumps are terrible. I need to put my cowboy hat on.
Yeah. But we gotta go to Kansas, y'all.
Kansas.
On the way to Kansas. Gotta be there by about, I'll say about 7 in the morning tomorrow. So I'm just gonna drive to Kansas tonight, park, and get ready for tomorrow. You know, now that I got y'all on here, okay, I'm back, y'all. Alright, so wise words of the day is this. And you can take it how you want. You can take my words and hold on to them tight, or you can just throw them away. But either way, you're gonna hear it. You know what I mean? So you ready for it? Here it goes. I was driving down the road one day and I saw a guy and he was cutting his grass. While he was cutting his grass, I was thinking, boy, I sure hope he unplugged the microwave before he started cutting his grass.
Hey, Rose.
Trip me out. The guy cutting his grass, and I don't even think he unplugged his microwave. So remember this, man. Before you cut your grass, you got to unplug the microwave. That's how the garage door opens. Now, this is real shit, you know what I mean? This is how water flows. Alright? So, before you cut your grass, you got to unplug the microwave. So the garage door can open and so the water can flow.
Bars.
Bars. You know what I mean? I'm here all week.
Oh, gosh. Oh, so there's wise words. I'm sure he'll have some more before we get off today.
I'll have some more in 5 minutes. In fact, I got some more right now.
Oh, gosh. Rosemary said she gonna remember that.
Yeah. You got to remember that. You got to store it in your mind. You know, because the refrigerator doors open and trees grow. You got to remember that, man.
Hello.
Because, I mean, anything can happen. You know what I mean?
Anything.
Anything can happen. I was driving down the road. Let me tell you this other one. You know what I mean? This is another story. Tripped me out, man. You know what I mean? I'm driving down the road and I seen a guy walking backwards. I said, I know what the fuck is wrong with him. I know why he's walking backwards. Because before he got out the bed, he didn't drink orange juice. You don't drink orange juice.
Orange juice it is. You don't want to walk back.
Bars.
So how's everybody's week been? Hello. It has been a busy, eventful week this way. Just rolling. We have rolled from Ohio to Illinois to Pennsylvania, now through Ohio, through Indy, and headed to Kansas. We'll be in Kansas tonight. So I made breakfast this morning. Charlie already ate. I made my breakfast, and I didn't even feel like eating after I made it. I made cream of wheat though. We got in late again last night, so I made a quick dinner. We had some honey battered chicken breasts tenders, or is that what it was?
Yeah. Tenders.
And Charlie
Mac and
had mac and
cheese.
cheese. I had mashed potatoes and
And a
salad.
salad.
I didn't even eat on mine. I was so tired. I wasn't even hungry no more. Thank you. She said safe to roast us, safe travels to us, Rosemary.
We go travel safe. And tell them I always do this. Before you look in the sky, scratch your ass.
What? Okay. Gonna have stinky fingers. I don't know what's wrong with him today, y'all. And guess what? How many hours we got left? Is it almost break time? Is that what's wrong with you?
Who, with me?
Yeah.
No. I said before you look at the sky, scratch your ass. Now your fingers might stink, but get this. You still got legs.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa, I don't know you. So are you guys ready for Thanksgiving yet this year? Right. Rosemary said I can't with Charlie. Hey, Godmama's gonna have to catch the replay, but her wise words is her shit. She love her some wise words, boy. Her and Davetta and my Aunt Teresa, boy, they be on them wise words. And Alan, I'm surprised Alan, I forgot they're in LA. So
Alan in LA.
yeah. They just got in. I think it was
They made it to you.
day before yesterday.
Okay then.
So that's why they probably jet lagged. I ain't heard from Talia at all. I usually hear from her every day.
Hey. They in LA.
So we were going to go home for Thanksgiving, but we had just went home for my doctor's appointments. And so it's like we would have only been working for what, like 8 days, and then went back home again. It just would have been a hell of a lot, because once we get home, we have to drive to our kids, and that's like 4 hours away. And then drive back home, then get back in the truck, get back on the road. It just is too much, so. We just made everything we'll just celebrate Thanksgiving, Christmas all together. So we'll be home next month on the 19th. Are you guys ready for Thanksgiving yet? What are you doing, Rosemary? Are you cooking? I don't know. Hopefully, it depends on where we are. We'll probably get something to eat somewhere. Last year, what? We went home last year.
Yeah, we was home for Christmas.
But the year before that, no, that was for Thanksgiving.
That was for Thanksgiving?
We
Yeah,
went home for both.
Yeah.
Last year we got both, Christmas and Thanksgiving. You gonna cook a turkey breast? I was thinking, like, if we don't end up going to a restaurant, if we don't have anything around us or whatever, I was thinking about doing like a rotisserie chicken, and I got some stovetop stuffing. So we'll figure something out though. But the year before that, like last year's the first year in 2 years that we had actually got to go. We spent 2 Thanksgivings on the road.
2 Christmas and 2 Thanksgivings.
Yeah.
Last year we went home though.
Yeah, we got to go home. And then when we got to go home, Grandma wasn't even home. Stay on your side, bucko.
You might want to stay in your lane, buddy. You know how to do all that. I ain't gonna put your finger on.
So you're gonna make a turkey breast. What else are you gonna fix? I got to test out. I think I showed you guys when I did the Amazon haul when I went home. Our grocery haul that we do every time we go home. I got these new air fryer foil cups. They're only 8 ounce, so they're like about this big. But I can do like little meatloafs in them, or macaroni, little homemade macaroni. Like it's a decent size for a portion, kind of like what you would get at a restaurant. Some potatoes, yeah. love me a good sweet potato. I think I'm gonna make sure if we do the rotisserie chicken. Oh, it's just gonna be you. Okay. I know I got one thing I got to do is I got to have cranberry sauce. I have me some cranberry sauce. Sorry, my coffee's spilling everywhere from these bumps. I want to do some sweet potatoes. Like I said, I got some stovetop while we were at home when grocery shopping because I was already thinking ahead for it just in case. And I don't know, I could probably get like a little pie crust, do a little pie. I just know I want sweet potatoes, and I don't really like turkey breasts. Like I like the turkey leg. So I don't know, because you know how like at the grocery stores they have like the rotisserie turkey breast too that you can get, like how you can get the rotisserie chicken. I don't know. What would you think? I'd rather have a chicken, wouldn't you, than a turkey breast?
Uh, we can have the chicken. Yeah, I mean turkey.
Because I like turkey leg.
Yeah, yeah. It don't matter to me. Whatever you put in my face, I'ma eat it.
This morning I made him a breakfast sandwich with some jalapeno cheddar sausages and an egg and cheese on bread. I gave it to him and I turned back around and it was a corner of the edge. It's like you woke up hungry. I don't know. I can't like eat right off. I have to drink my coffee, smoke a cigarette, chill out, and then I can eat. And then anybody else, when you eat breakfast, do you be extra hungry later? Like I feel like if I ate breakfast, I shouldn't be as hungry as I am before like lunchtime. I'd be starving. I seen that bump coming. I'm braced. I know. I'm braced for that one. Oh no. Yeah, but like usually we'll have like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with our coffee, and then we'll have and some fruit, and then we'll have lunch. I'll be starving by the time we stop for lunch. But if I don't eat breakfast, I'm cool. I don't know what that's all about. Yes, I love cranberry sauce. Do you make your own, or do you get it from the can? Have you ever made it yourself? I want to try and make it myself. Then I seen, we made it to Illinois. The roads ain't no better. We made it to Illinois. What's up, Cop Mama? We ain't by the Chi-Town, though. I'm sorry, I totally lost my train of thought. Like I was saying, I seen this recipe, and this lady did these candied cranberries. So she took some fresh cranberries and she washed them. And then she put like that powdered sugar, the confectioner sugar, whatever, put that on there and shook them up. And then put them in the oven on a low setting for like, I think she said it was like 235 for like 5 minutes, just enough to dry the powdered sugar on it. And then ate it. I love cranberries. Oh, wait. But before she did that, she soaked them overnight in pineapple juice and orange juice. Buy it from the store. I want to try and make some. I seen a couple different recipes, with it being Thanksgiving, as I'm scrolling while we're driving, I've been seeing all kinds of different recipes. Just like I'm going to post this one recipe for your leftover turkey and dressing and potatoes and cranberry sauce or whatever to make like these little like muffins. It's just like you put them in, but you layer them. It looks really good. I don't like, it's like those RVs that you pull behind your car. You ever notice they don't even have those like four little tiny tires on that whole long stretch of RV. I want one that's got wheels on all of it, like on all sides. Makes me feel like you hit one of them corners too hard, your whole thing is going.
Yeah, you get a good bump with them little tires.
Yeah. So there's this new show on Hulu. Dang it, that quick. I just had the name of it, and now I forgot it. But it's got Kim Kardashian, Sarah Paulson, and their name is Glenn Close, the one from, I think it's Fatal Attraction or something. And it's like a show about their divorce, a whole like lawyer firm of female divorce lawyers. It's drama, baby. I can't wait to start watching. Is it even open? So I got.
Illinois.
Yeah, it does. That leftover recipe. And, like, I get tired of having turkey sandwiches and turkey soup and turkey pot pie. Something different. And it is open.
Illinois.
So I got a video of my grandbaby kicking in the tummy. So I'm going to post that. It's so sweet. Just like any other time that she like tries to catch it, he'll stop, or she tells somebody he's kicking, especially when she's telling Nate like to feel because he's kicking. She says he'll just stop kicking. So I got a whole video, so I'm excited. It is foggy out, guys. Check this out. We just had to go through a way station. But check out how foggy it is. It's crazy. So, as I'm scrolling, like I'm saying, through these different recipes, I want to try this when I get home. It's a recipe for, like, say that you want to make an apple pie and you got a pie crust and you got some apple juice, but you ain't got no, like, apples, right? Thank you. They are something else. I'm so proud of all of them. I appreciate that. Rosemary said we have beautiful children.
Yes.
But
all of them bad. Hey, last one of them.
Look at who their parents are.
They bad.
So you take your apple juice into your pie crust. Like make sure it's not cooked, not a cooked pie crust, but a thawed out pie crust. And then you want to put apple juice in, but leave enough room at like the rim because you're going to mix. I think it's a half a cup of flour and a half a cup of sugar together in a bowl. And then you're going to put that on in the pie crust with the apple juice, but don't stir it or nothing. And then you take, after you put that all in, like add some cinnamon on top of it. That's what I would do, but they didn't say to. I would, because it's an apple pie. I would actually put some nutmeg too. But, so then you put like a half a stick of butter. I will put a whole stick though. And you slice it up, and then you just put the slices on top of it. Protect your crust, and then bake it for at 385 for 30 minutes, I think it was. And then, no, 400 for 25 minutes. And then, depending on your oven too, remember. And then, 350 for 25 minutes. I think I got the times right, but just check just in case. But then you let it cool all the way down, and then it has like a thick consistency like a custard would be, like a sugar cream pie or a chess pie. I found a chess pie recipe too. I love chess pie, but I never knew how to make it. Never like looked it up or nothing either. But they did an apple one and a cherry one. Because the one guy said that he has a problem with textures. He doesn't like the way the cherries feel. So he just likes the filling part, but not the cherry itself. My goodness. That's so pretty, but it almost looks scary. Foggy. It looks foggier to me than it does on the camera. Yeah, butter does make everything better. When I was pregnant with my daughter, my first daughter, is due in January, so this is like November. And I remember it's Thanksgiving dinner and Uncle Foreman, I'm back. But, like I was saying, so my mom was like, you putting all that butter in there ain't gonna make that baby slide out no easier. And I'm telling you, I used to put butter. And don't give me no baked potato, because a half a stick of butter is going in that tater. It's bad. It says I'm waiting for reception to come back. Don't it look like Gingy got on Charlie's sneakers back there? I had to block him in so he don't fall over. He looked like you got your shoe.
You know, I like horses. I like Air Forces. And I've seen on the internet this new generation, the YNs.
The YNs.
Yeah.
The younger kids.
They call it Air Force Nike Forces. They call them dad shoes now.
Dad.
I like horses.
I do too.
Now I gotta start getting Jordan. Again. They call them horses dad shoes. I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
Hey, Ruby, how you doing? Ruby's here, man. She said driving and listening, y'all. Yeah, so, and I was like, but I'm the one that, because I had those custom made for Christmas. Was it last year?
Yeah.
Last year. So now I must be old because I thought they was cool. I liked them.
Call them dad shoes now.
Now they dad shoes. What the hell? Wow.
And I didn't know back then, but back then, we had to get together, our family was together. And my sister said, you got on some horses? I'm like, yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? They horses, they Nike, you know? But she didn't tell me, she just said, oh, okay, just let me walk around with dad shoes for the whole thing. Didn't tell me what was going on with it or nothing.
Dad shoes.
Left it alone, my little sister. Oh, okay. All the time I think I got on horses, but I got on dad shoes, and she didn't tell me. That's fucking crazy.
They're not dad shoes.
They dad shoes, man.
They're just classics. That's what it is. We're classics. We're Gen X. We're the classics now. So yeah. So then my other daughter, the one that's the school teacher, she is subbing for a high school teacher right now. So she survived her first 2 days. She hasn't had no crazy stories. I ain't messed with her yet. Them her sixth grade class be on her ass. Hey Evelyn, how are you? Welcome in. Hey Blue. Yeah, Ruby laughing at you. Dad shoes. That's how it goes with your dad bod.
Dad shoes. I used to be up with the trends. I used to always be running the streets back in my young days. You know, hustling, do what I had to do. You know what I mean? I never thought I'd be the guy to be But I am.
They're not dad shoes.
Now, it's different if I knew what I had on. I knew what I was wearing. But I did none of the kids tell me. Did none of my little sisters or brothers
I
tell
don't
me.
know when this started. I ain't
That
never
they
heard that
dad
before.
shoes now. That's crazy.
I ain't never heard that before. Well, to them, we old anyway, though.
I guess next time I'll let the ice melt before I spread the butter. I'll tell you that.
What the hell?
Next time I'll let the ice melt before I spread the butter. Know that right now.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. Because if you don't cut the grass and the garage door don't open, it's just all kinds of rules.
Yeah, and the water won't flow. They gotta get that together, man. Oh my goodness.
Almost shot coffee out my nose. Okay, so now that we're here and we're on smoother roads, Charlie can tell you about our whole trip going home, y'all. This was the wildest home time. Like, everything went wrong. Like, anything that could, did. So, first of all, we ended up, the drop we're supposed to drop, we didn't know that they made an appointment for us to drop it at, 3 in the morning?
Well, this is what happened. Oh, man. I gotta remember what state I was in because I'm all over the place. But
We were in Kentucky.
there was a drop I had to drop. I had to pick up way in, I picked it up in Colorado. I had to drop it in Kentucky. So, the drop was scheduled for 3 in the morning. Oh, man. Cool. I still got 2 days to get home. You know what I mean? So, I
It's
figured I'd drop it at 3 in the morning.
This was on Tuesday, though.
Yeah. Pick up another load from Kentucky and run that to Pennsylvania. I still got 2 days. I can do that. You know what I mean? So, I get there, get parked, wake up in the morning, get over there to drop my 3 o'clock in the morning drop. When I get there, the time's changed. Well, what time can I drop it now? 10 o'clock at night. Didn't nobody tell me that. So now, I can't drop at 3 in the morning. Now I gotta go park again somewhere and wait till 10 o'clock at night. So 10 o'clock at night comes, I do my drop, it's live unload. Son of a bitch. Now, I gotta wait on them to unload the trailer. Okay. 2 hours gone, it's midnight. Know what I mean? Now we went to sleep Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Okay. We went to sleep Wednesday night.
Now we're up Thursday. Gotta wait till 10 o'clock.
Thursday morning. I gotta wait till 10 o'clock. They get done unloading at 12 o'clock. Gotta pick up another load, take it to Pennsylvania. Do the same process all over again. So to make a long story short, we went to sleep Wednesday night. Didn't get home till Friday morning.
At 5 o'clock in the morning.
At 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm already up a day and a half already. I'm pissed off. I ain't had no sleep since Wednesday. We get there Friday morning to a Love's truck stop.
That we have been parking at for 3 years now.
I parked there for 3 years. Dayton, Ohio. But we do our hometown. I parked there. We parked there. We go get our car. We come back. Go get our shit.
We're now ready to go home. I got a doctor's appointment at 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's now 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, she got a doctor's appointment at 8. It's at 6:30 in the morning. We got Paul Burke, mall cop, whatever that motherfucking name is.
Top flight security of the world.
Security of the world.
Pulls up on me. I'm
So
talking
what
about
are you doing?
pins me in, so I'm in the blazer.
I'm now. She in the car. She rolled up on my wife. My wife, she in the car. I'm in the truck, gathering shit to get out. What the fuck is this? So I hopped out the truck. I go talk to him.
He hollering, "Hey, that's my wife. She picking me up."
Yeah, this is my wife. Talk to me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, this is, you can't leave your truck. He came with all kind of bullshit about we're not supposed to leave our truck there
Hey,
unattended.
Deb.
So I'm like, what the fuck you mean? I've been parking here 3 years. I'm doing my little break. I'm going the fuck home. No, well, you're not gonna leave the truck here unattended. We hear words come back and forth. Now, mind you, I ain't had no sleep since Wednesday night, and it's now Friday morning, 6:30. I'm cussing his ass out. I go in there and talk to the manager. I'm cussing the manager out. We had some words, woo-to-woo. And the motherfucker tried to say some shit like, you can't leave your truck unattended. I said, well, where the fuck is the sign that says I can't leave my truck unattended? I don't see no sign. Is there a sign posted up there? No. And I touched my shit. And I'm out. No, man. So I take my wife to her doctor's appointment at 8. And she got another one at 11. We go to that one. Now it's time to eat again. Gotta get something to eat. So make a long story short, Wednesday night to Friday at 5 in the morning, 5 in the afternoon. By the time we got home, I ain't getting no sleep.
And then, after my doctor's appointment, we had to move the truck so they wouldn't tow the truck because they're talking about we can't leave it there for our 34-hour break, which is something that is brand new. We've been parking there for 3 years when we go home. So we ended up having to take and move the truck all over again.
I got a video of the conversation.
It was, yeah.
I recorded the whole damn thing.
I put it on there because he kind of, it was crazy. But the thing is while I'm in the car and while he's talking to the guy, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I called the police station because the way he got on a bulletproof vest with a gun on his hip and everything. I'm like, since when the police here? What's going on? Why we're gone for a month at a time. So like, what done happened? You know what I'm saying? To where this shit's going on and they checking us like this. I call the police. They like, nah, that's private property. We ain't got no people out there. So when I get out and I tell Charlie is flipping out on dude. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just go because he's not a cop. Let's just go in and talk to the management or whatever. As soon as I said he ain't a cop, dude tried to hurry up and get in his truck and take off because he was Billy Badass for a minute. As soon as I said, oh, he ain't even a cop, dude looked crushed. Like, I messed his whole day up. But yeah, it seemed like this after this when we got home.
It was a lot. We went through hell and high water to get there. But we made it.
We made it. We definitely made it.
You gonna make her appointment. You got me fucked up.
Hey, truth be told, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Yes, I had to go and see the lady doctor, y'all, and oh my gosh. So my hormones are all out of whack because I'm in perimenopause or whatever. So, you know, we're having a conversation about it, and so I'm all excited because she's like, oh yeah, no, you know, your estrogen is like in the negatives, like it's bad. So then she's like, oh, you know, you smoke cigarettes, so I don't think that we can give you this estrogen patch because now you can have a seizure. I don't know what happened, y'all. I started crying. Like, oh my gosh. So it was just crazy. I thought that they could fix me, but they can't even fix me. I thought he was about to just come over.
It was.
Yeah,
I don't know what he did.
So now, like I said, we don't get to go home for Thanksgiving. He was doing like what, 40? He didn't even have flashers on.
You need to take a side.
So what they ended up doing was she emailed me a couple different like pseudo hormone creams that I can use that are like fake estrogen, and then a couple like different herbal teas and stuff that I've already been using that haven't been working. But so yeah, these hot flashes, and my sleep schedule is all weird. Not to mention that they switched my other medication, so that makes me sleep weird. So I think I'm just in that like almost 50, and my female body is like not, it's just not working no more. It's broken. Yes, Deborah. It's crazy. Yeah, that's what mine told me, is that this will probably be, she wants to see me because she put me on a medicine called Lexapro that's supposed to help with like the night sweats and mood swings. So we'll see. Yes, Ruby, it's fucking hell. It makes you feel like you're literally going crazy. One minute I'll just be sitting there and I'll be fine, and the next minute it feels like somebody literally lit a fire inside of me and I'm about to just internally combust. But yeah, so I had my last PAP, so that was it, because I had a hysterectomy in like 2008. So but it was a partial, they left one ovary, and so that's why we're not understanding why it ain't doing its job, why my estrogen is so low. They may as well take that one out too. Right, and then another thing about it is they say that like you're in menopause for the rest of your life. Like it ain't like a phase. You just go from menopause to menopause, and then menopause is forever. Because what it is it's menstruation paused. Like, so it's for the rest of ever, forever. So nobody tells you this when you're a little girl, and you didn't sign up for this. And then, what was it, a couple weeks ago, our son was in the hospital. He ended up having kidney stones. That was right, but what was that, 2 days before we got home? Yeah. So as I said, that week of home time, it was a hell of a week, I tell you that. And now my baby that is having a baby, her blood pressure is all crazy. So she was in the ER yesterday. Her blood pressure was high as hell, like 150 over something. But she got it back down, so now they're going to monitor her for a week. She goes back into the doctor, so. Yes, Rosemary, like brutal, like. My mom didn't even talk to me much about it, so I don't understand it. But yeah, so like me and Rosemary were talking, you guys ready for Thanksgiving? Rosemary says she's going to do some turkey breast, some taters, and some sides. I don't know what we're going to do because it kind of just depends on where we are. Depends on if we get somewhere and we're close to something. If not, then I'll probably grab a rotisserie chicken. I don't know, Charlie said he doesn't care. So either a rotisserie chicken or find us, you know how they have those rotisserie chicken breasts too, or turkey breasts too, when they do the rotisserie chickens. So hopefully they'll have something for me. So I'll just do something small in the truck since we ain't gonna go home. I just know I want some sweet potatoes and I want a sweet potato pie. I'll do something. Like I said, I got those, they got these new air fryer cups. So, they're like aluminum air fryer cup things. They're like 8 ounces or whatever. So I'll figure something out. I got some stuffing, I know that. Made sure I bought some stovetop for grocery shopping before we got back in the truck. What are you listening to over there?
What's talking about?
Oh, I thought you
Got
was
the
listening to
direction.
your
I got
show.
the directions on. I ain't listening. It's on pause.
I just thought you was listening to something. Yes, I love rotisserie chicken breast. We had one a couple weeks ago, and I turned that chicken breast into like 4 different dinners. Ugh. And another thing about menopause, so y'all be itchy. Like, my skin is so dry now. Itchy, itchy, itchy.
I think menopause talks for women.
You going through it right with me.
I ain't going through it.
You are. You here, ain't you?
I'm here, but I ain't got no menopause.
No, but you're with me. You're a witness to it.
I ain't going through it.
You're a witness to this crime against me. Oh, God. So, yeah. And have y'all started Christmas shopping? I just keep getting overwhelmed every time I think about it, especially with the new grandbaby coming. It's a lot going on. And then we have like 1,000 nieces and nephews. So, alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get up here and watch some shows, I guess.
Now the nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
All I want money. Let me tell y'all a story.
All kids want is money.
I got a sister,
Or gift cards.
an older sister. She's married, she got a husband, whatever. I'm not gonna say their name. But my older sister calls me on the phone. She says, hey bro, I'm like, what's up, sis? She's like, well, you tell him meaning her husband, I'm not saying no names.
Uh-huh.
She said, will you tell him that she got some assimilated thing, that she done went got some assimilated
So he can
so he can feel PMS pain. I said, what the fuck? I said, that's a man. You know? She said, well, she want to bond with him. I said, what kind of bond is that? You know what I mean? She said, well, she want him to know what PMS pain feel like. I said, he don't need to know what the hell that feel like. He is a man. I said, I called him by his name. I'm not gonna say no name. But I called him by his name. I said, man, you better not put that shit on him. He said, I ain't gonna put it on. I said, man, what you gonna tell your homeboys? You know what PMS pain feel like? No, I don't want. I'm never gonna know what it feel like because I'm not going through it. That's a female thing. No. So I told him, don't put that thing on. He don't need to know what that feel like. You know what I mean? She said he told me he not gonna do it. I said, you better not. You are a man. So,
in other words, that's why he said he ain't going through menopause with me.
yeah. So that's why I say menopause shit. No.
He said no.
No.
But when I be crying, he be right there though.
Yeah.
I start crying for nothing. He just pat me.
But hey, look at my eyes rolling. You know what I mean? Shit.
That's it. He just pat me and be like, you know. But nope. Other than that, you ain't gonna get a minute. You know what the simulation thing is, don't you? It's like a TENS unit.
I don't
Like
know.
the thing that goes on my back.
Hey, I don't need to know what it is. I'm not gonna try it. So whatever it is, it ain't gonna have nothing to do with me. So,
Oh my. It's not that bad, babe. Oh, there's enough.
yeah.
We just passed Greeno.
And then she asked me, she said, what you doing with your wife? I said, that's a big negative. You know what I mean?
I don't have PMS. I
That's a
have
big
menopause.
negative. I don't know how more kinder I can say it, but I said, that's a big negative. You know what I mean?
I remember one day I had this clear, it was an ice polish or whatever, and I was like, let me see your pinky, because he has a real long pinky nail. He would not let me put no clear polish on his pinky. And I'm talking about he's got long pinky nails. So I was like, let me see your nails. Just like, no. And all it is clear. I was like, but it don't help it. No. I'm talking about not at all.
That's another big negative.
I be wanting to try face mask. No. Don't let me do nothing, man.
I don't even want no patches.
Let me, oh yeah. Like my shoulder is hurting. I'm like, let me put one of my pain patches on you. Oh no, he can't have no patch. Take a Tylenol. No, he can't take a Tylenol. He just hurt. Like, that's dumb. I'm not doing that. He don't want to because he is a boy.
I gotta know where the pain at so I can know what's wrong. No man, there's no pain. How would I know? No man.
You know it's the pain. What?
Yeah. Let me tell you something else.
Oh Lord. Man, I love my pain patches. I get 30 every month. I love them. Tell us what now.
Okay.
Here we go, y'all. It's about to be good.
I remember the summer of '76.
Oh my gosh, she wasn't even born.
The summer of '76. It was a guy, he walked up. He said, I'm about to put a pain patch on.
Oh, there's some of my camera. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah. Now, I was born in 1980. But I remember the summer of '76. The guy wanted to put a pain patch. He said, man, I'll feel better. So what the fuck you mean? He said, oh, I got a pain patch on. I said, do you know what PMS feel like too? You fucking... Be quiet.
You're so mean.
Anyways, I'm going to tell you another. All right, I got some wise words for you. Some more wise words. Before we get off this chat, concentrate on this road, driving and shit. You know it's winter time, and you know the trees gonna be bald headed, that they're gonna lose all their leaves. Hold on. Okay, they hung up. This is impossible here. You know the trees drying. I mean, it's fall winter. The trees gonna be bald headed. Like, look at that tree. No hair. It's gonna lose all their leaves. You're gonna have to rake your leaves out of your yard because there's gonna be a lot of leaves. If you got trees in your yard, there's gonna be leaves everywhere. You know? So,
Like ours.
before you go to grab that rake and start raking all the leaves out the yard, I'm gonna need y'all to remember this. The grass do grow.
What?
The streets will still be streets. And water will always be water.
What?
Just remember that before you rake your leaves.
That's it?
The grass do grow.
Okay.
The streets will be streets.
Oh,
And water will always be water. As long as you remember that, you won't ever see the streets fold.
oh my gosh. I think we entered the upside down.
Yeah.
Those are the wise words.
Wise words.
Nunu, we
Yeah.
are doing good. Charlie is being Charlie.
Wise words. No.
Ah.
Everything happens for a reason, y'all. You just gotta understand the way life goes. You know what I mean? So before you peel your orange, always remember this. Jump off the bed. Yeah.
Jump off the bed.
Before you peel your orange, I need you to jump off the bed. Going through construction, y'all.
Yeah, I say, I don't even know where that man came from. He just popped out, y'all.
Yeah,
Scared
it's
me.
coming out in the middle of the damn road.
Rosemary said she definitely remember that.
Yeah.
I forgot already, y'all. It was too
Before
much.
you peel your orange, you have to jump off the bed.
Whoa!
Only then will the light in your refrigerator cut on. So only then, before you peel your orange, jump off the bed. That way, the light in your refrigerator it can cut on.
Yes, folks. Those are the words.
Those are the words. I got some old ones for you too, and this is a very good one. I said this twice before, and I'm gonna say this one more time. One more time.
One more again.
Do not walk through the door until you poke the hole in the donut. I'm gonna repeat that. Do not walk through the door until you poke the hole in the donut. You shouldn't have no problem cutting your TV on after that.
Hey, Jeff. Jeff said makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. See, Jeff be knowing what I'm talking about, man.
Rosemary said if I was younger, maybe I'd jump off the bed. Not at the age I am now.
Oh, well, some people can't jump off the bed. Sometimes you just gotta slide. So, before you peel your orange, you can either jump or slide off the bed.
All right,
Your
Rosemary.
light on the refrigerator is still cut on.
You gotta slide now. Don't jump, slide.
And I always remember this, y'all. Air Forces are dash shoes. That's the YNs is telling me.
Air Forces are dad shoes. Oh my. I can't. I just kept
Fuck me up. He told me that. He said Air Forces are dash shoes now. They fucked me up. So I had to fuck them up back. I said, okay then, if Air Force is dash shoes now, I know better now. I know I gotta let the ice melt before I spread the butter. He said, what? And I walked off.
Rosemary even got question marks on that one.
Shit. You know what I mean? Dash shoes.
She said, okay, now I can do that slide. Jeff said the non-sequitur king strikes again.
Jeff knows what I'm talking about. Jeff understands, you know.
Because you're both crazy. It is still foggy, guys. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock.
It is.
Look at that.
Foggy out.
Is it cold out? What's the temperature?
Truck 6 is 50 degrees.
50
In Illinois.
in Illinois. Oh my. right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. It's been wonderful chatting with y'all since we haven't been on in so long. But we'll be back, I promise. Sequitur. What, Jeff? Sequitors. Sequitur? Sequitur? Whatever. I tried. Sequitur. I don't know. Sequitor. Sequitur. I'm close? Okay. All right. All right, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Happy Thursday, y'all. Say bye, babe.
All right, y'all. I'm out. We out. Always remember this. I said it before. Believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. Believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. The world is different, y'all. And always be as humble as a dove, but as wise as a serpent.
And that's real. Have a wonderful. Sorry about that. Oh, we out. Have a wonderful day, y'all, and don't go messing up nobody else's. Okay. See you guys soon. Ciao, bella. Oh, before I go, Rose said at one point I thought I understood, but I got lost.
You understand when you get older.
All right, guys. Gingy and Charlie Shoe say bye, y'all.
All right, y'all. We out.
See ya.